In the spring, have you ever verticut before scalping? Yes, I have. If so, what was your experience? Yeah, so what I've done, actually, probably a better way of saying that, is I have verticut in lieu of scalping. So scalping is one way of thinning out the lawn. Verticutting is also another way of thinning out the lawn. In the springtime, when I've done it before, instead of just making a single pass, I've made like two passes. So one, if this if my iPad is like the lawn, I've made a pass like this, and then a pass like this with a verticutter, and that does a really good job thinning the lawn out along the lines of what you would get with scalping. A pro to this, here's one pro to doing this, Brandon, and really it's only a pro if you have a way to catch all the debris that the verticutter is going to put out. A pro to with doing like multiple verticutting passes versus scalping in the spring is if you're someone that likes lawn stripes, with by going the verticutting route, you're able to really kind of bake in or burn in the stripes that you want. You can kind of set the pattern for the season using the verticutter, which is kind of cool. With scalping, it's not as good of a process for that. So that's one pro to it, but I only say to consider that if you have a way of bagging or catching the clippings as you're verticutting. If you're gonna go out and verticut and then you have to go through and rake the lawn or get a blower and blow all the debris and pick it all up, then the extra work involved in cleanup just doesn't make it worth it, in my opinion. So if you got a way to catch all the clippings, you can do it in lieu of scalping if you want. I just say scalp in our calendar because pretty much everybody can scalp their lawn. Not everyone either wants to or has access to a verticutter to be able to do it.